Hello, besties. I wanted to come on here today and talk to you about a book that was gifted to me by the lovely Amanda Viber. And it's a book that I'm sure you've all heard me talk about how much I wanted to read it because I'm a huge Criminal Minds fan. And when I heard that Dr. Rebecca Sharp was writing a book that had a Spencer Reid inspired character in it so we can get a happy ending for our lovely Reid, I was all over it. So in the story, you get the whole feels of small town romance, forced proximity, fake marriage, and a little bit of the touch her and die. She did a really good job at bringing us a slice of Dr. Spencer Reid to the pages, right? His constant fact stating moments, the whole awkwardness around feelings, because, he can't control feelings and he's all about science and stuff, right? And I honestly can tell you that I really, really, really loved the story so much. And I was so happy to see that Spencer, Ranger, had his happily ever after that Spencer in the show really didn't, right? So honestly, my heart swooned at so many moments in the story. And I gave it a 5 stars. And I'm probably a little biased on it because I just love Criminal Minds. And for our lovely Spencer Reid to have a story written for him was amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, she did use Spencer Reid as an inspiration, but in the book, he's not in the BAU. So I'll give you that. He's not. He does have brothers, as opposed to the show, he does not have. So he's one of 5 siblings, well, 6 siblings. With him is 6, yeah. Apparently, I'm not mathing today, but I kind of skipped over Archer's, Gunner's, and Hunter's story just to get to Ranger's story. And the book is this one. It's called Ranger by Dr. Rebecca Sharp. If you haven't read it, you pick it up, go read it. And it is a series, but it is also its own standalone. You do get the characters from the other books in this book, but you don't really get to know the stories. So you know the characters, you know the names, but you don't know their stories. So I will go back and read the other ones. But honestly, it was the whole fact that, here's Sydney, who's a romance writer who lives in New York, who was writing a book based on her relationship, really, and then finds out her ex cheating on her. And then the book that came out last got a lot of backlash because she didn't feel like the main character in her book could be a hero anymore. I mean, I would feel the same. I wouldn't want the main character in my book to be a hero if he cheated on me, right? And then here comes Ranger, who's, a small town boy. His nickname is Baby Brains, and he's got 3 PhDs, lives in a small town, and owns his own security company for celebrities with his brothers, Archer, Gunner, and Hunter. So I'm not going to give you much more of it and what happens and anything because I don't want to spoil it. But I apologize for being such a long review, but I think this deserved the review that I'm trying to give it without giving you any spoilers. So if you haven't read it yet, guys, do yourselves a favor and go pick up Ranger. All right?